Hey Melissa, I just thought I would do a quick screencast-o-matic because it's just so crazy and hard for us to meet right now. Things are just chaos. So I wanted to talk to you about StudySync. I think this is better than Actively Learn. With Actively Learn, we can use it free, but we don't get the extended pieces that give us data and all of that. But what StudySync is actually it's like an online textbook basically, but it has some really great features. And I think particularly for our CR kids, it would be amazing. Now I know at the middle grades they actually adopted it as their textbook adoption. Emily Helfenstein has said that because we, didn't, she can't really like give this to us on a big scale, but that she could probably get a few licenses for like our credit recovery classes if we were interested in that. So it's got everything in one. It's got all of what Actively Learn does, all of what like No Red Ink would do. It's like a textbook, but it's interactive and it's just amazing. So I'm just going to show you really quickly. There are all kinds of things that you can do. This is the demo, but all ways that you can look at it. But I'm going to go here just because I love that it has units, and I picked a 10th grade unit. So it has them thematically, like, here's Fahrenheit 451. I know you all do that in 10th grade, I think, or summer reading or something. There's night. So they have, here are your themes, the power of community, moving forward. So they have these full out lesson plans. But then they have just the coolest things. I'm going to go in and see if I can, let's for instance just go into Fahrenheit 451. It gives like a unit overview. It gives a reading guide. The entire novel is out there. It has assessments. It has it's the end of unit assessment. It has reading and writing activities. This isn't actually the best view. I'm just gonna actually look up like something that we're doing. Maybe some links in here. Or actually, I know I saw some stuff on Sojourner Truth. Okay. So like here's this. So you get the full text, and then there's just all kinds of stuff that goes with it. An intro, there's vocabulary, there's things that you can do as you're reading. You can annotate, you can number the passages. There are quizzes, there are scaffolds for students who, maybe having difficulty, like some of the students that we teach, or ESL kids. There's also the StudySync TV, which, now these kids are a bit young in the Sojourner Truth one for some reason. I don't know why, but there are more high school kids in some of the others, but it models a skill for them. So like for this one, and see, I'm gonna fast forward it just a little bit.
Right. Try to get lawmakers to do something about it.
So this wasn't an anti-slavery meeting?
No, the abolitionist movement and the women's suffrage movement were separate, but I think there was a lot of overlap. Well, yeah, I mean, the two records of her speech both appeared in anti-slavery publications, which probably shows that the abolitionists and the women's rights people supported each other.
Okay, cool. Should we talk about the prompt? I got it here. Write an essay exploring what Sojourner Truth's unscripted remarks suggest about the attendees of the Ohio Women's Conference and their larger concerns. To whom is Truth responding and why? What does the tone of her remarks suggest about their audience?
Unscripted remarks?
Yeah. Apparently Sojourner wasn't scheduled to talk that day.
So you mean she just got up there and rattled off an amazing speech?
So it's awesome. Again, these guys are a little bit young. I don't know if they have this in an 8th grade unit, I think possibly. But they have all like these. If you see a little StudySync TV thing, the kids are modeling skills, whether it be kind of like this, you know, um, just this deeper thinking, sort of Socratic, this think, pair, share type thing, or even a particular skill. Like I know, let's see, you can look at skills, and of course they have like all these different, these are skills TV, right? So you can, and of course this is again just the demo, so they've got some higher ones here, but you can literally go in and show them a particular skill. Arguments and claims. I think there's one on annotation I just found.
When people have an argument, they accept an argument offers a reason or a set of reasons to show why a position on it.
Okay, so basically, I'm not going to keep you forever. It is just amazing. There are units, there are skills, they have full texts. I don't even know. I haven't explored all of this. But it just is amazing. They have writing prompts. I feel like again, it's everything in one. It's actively learn. It's IFL stuff. It's just so nice, and I do love that they have assessments. So anyway, I don't know if it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I don't know what you think, but it might help our sanity if this is a class that continues in the future. I think it would really be great for our CR kids, especially if we continue to do virtual. Even if we're going into hybrid, we're going to have like a little bit of both. And I think there's just so much support there. Not that they're going to do the work, but it has some just great skill-based things for them too. I don't know. I just like it. I think it has more than actively learn. And if they're willing to buy us licenses, I almost think we should go for it. So I'm just wondering what you think. If you get a chance, I'll send you over the credentials too, so you can go explore. All right. See ya.